The phone. The phone is ringing. The phone will be right there. Hello? There's a painting in trouble. There's a painting in trouble somewhere. This is serious. Welcome, I'm Mr. Christopher. This is my world, and this is Art Connoisseur with me, Mr. Christopher. I'm Mr. Christopher, the Art Connoisseur. As you can see, we got some nice black and whites up today. A bunch of black and white up in there. Look at that. Mr. Squiggs, Marilyn Monroe, a train. We're having fun today. We're having fun out here. We're going to look at 6 pieces. I'm going to talk about them. I'm going to tell you how much they cost on Facebook Marketplace, because that's where I look for these pieces, because I'm looking to see how much they cost from the perspective of the people selling these pieces, and if they're even worth that. If they're nice, if they're bad, what's going on in the world of art? In the world of art on Facebook Marketplace, at least. And sometimes other places too, because I get out there, folks, sometimes. But usually that's saved for specials, but maybe we'll switch it up in between now and the next special, which is episodes 52, folks, if you're interested. If you're not, let's get to looking at some art, folks. Let's get to going. First, we're going to start here with this painting by a man named Pierre-Auguste Cot, painted in 1873. The painting is called Springtime. I like to call it Springtime, oh, willy, willy, wing time, oh, springtime, oh, springtime, in the little ling time, ding time, oh. It's a Willy Wonka reference, but that's me. Mr. Christopher, how do you feel about it? How much does it cost, sir? Please, take it from here. Springtime, oh, willy, willy, wing time, springtime, whoa. Auguste Pierre Cot. 1873, it's a very nice piece. It was going for $5,000, folks. 5,000 buckaroos. You heard me correctly. Do I think it deserves that? It didn't, and that's why it went down to 25 buckaroonies. And 2,500, sorry. 2,500 it went down to. 2,500. And I think a museum should buy it, and it should go up in a museum. It's painted in 1873 by a guy who I don't know, but if I looked him up, I'm sure he has some nice pieces. That's a nice piece. Beautiful frame. I can't argue with it. I wouldn't buy it. I don't like it enough for me personally. But if I walked into one of your rooms and that was on the wall in like a library, that would pop off in a library. In a study, in your office, that would pop off. If you're a man, a grown man, and that's in your office, though, to me, I'm looking at that and I'm like, you're weird. I'm not going to tell you you're weird. I'm just keep it to myself. But that's a weird piece to have in your office, sir. Let's go to the next piece. Next, we're going here to what I'm calling the Great Greek Vase scene. This is a very nice scene. It's a very nice, calm shot. It's a painting. It's a very nice, calm painting, I should say, because it's not a picture. A photograph would be a shot. This, to me, is just a piece. And with that said, Mr. Christopher, please, sir, how much does it cost? What do you feel about it? Please, sir, take it away. $25 for that piece, folks. $25 for that piece. I didn't even think about that when I originally did the copy paste situation that I do. I didn't even care. But now looking at that, I'm like, $25. I should have ran and bought that piece. That's a beautiful piece. That's a museum-worthy piece. That's a piece that if I know a Greek man, and I feel like I should have bought it for him, for his office specifically. It would have been beautiful in there. $25 ain't much. I mean, in today's world, it's like $100. But in the whole of the reality of things, it's really not that much. For a piece like that, that's a beautiful piece. We just dropped that springtime piece for $25,000. It was $5,000. I would take this for $25 any day of the week over that $25,000 springtime piece. But with that said, folks, Marilyn Monroe, how you doing? On to the next piece. Next, we're going here, people, to the European mountains, painted by a woman named Judith Dubin. This is a piece, folks. Take it in. Take it in for all it's worth. Mr. Christopher, how much is it worth? According to the people of Facebook Marketplace. What do you feel about it? Please, sir, please take it away. Yeah, but if like you want to get ice cream, like I would take you out for ice cream and it would actually be fun. I'm not like those guys that you dated back in the day. They were pieces of crap. They used you. I don't want to use you. I want to love you, Marilyn. I want to love you. Oh, um, $80 for European mountains. Here's what I gotta say: fair price, but I'm gonna set it at that. Fair, no more than that should it be, and it can honestly drop to about 25, 50 even. Like 50 is fine, 25 is good. It does have a gloriousness to it, but it also has like a mehness to it. You know, it's just like whatever. But Mr. Christopher likes mountains. I don't love mountains. It's nice. It has a vastness and a depth, and just it has an awe-inspiringness to it. But $80, I ain't gonna buy it. The frame is very bland, boring, nothing frame. It's whatever frame. It's a lawyer's frame. It's a judge's frame. You know, if you get what I'm saying there, it's just the color of a judge's desk. I don't know. But anyway, $80 should be 25, 50. It's nice. It's not terrible. It has gloriness to it. I'm sure somebody out there would pay 200 for it. You know, there's mountain people out there that love the mountains. Personally, I'm more of an ocean trees kind of guy. But that's just me. Let's go to the next. Get on to the next one. This is the next painting, billed as oil painting from Bali. I call it, oh, no, you will not see my face. I am a ninja. I think that's a better name. Mr. Christopher, how do you feel about it? What do you call it? How much does it cost? Would you buy it? Please, sir, please take it away. $40 for, no, you will not look at my face. I'm a ninja. If I had a Chinese Asian wife of some sort, of some Asianness to her, and she liked that piece, or to me, that piece is more like I have an Asian wife, she has an Asian dad. She's like, oh, my dad would like that piece. I'm like, oh, cool. If your dad likes that piece, I'm totally going to buy that for him for Christmas because that's my super in for my Asian father in law. You know, probably by that time, I'm assuming she's my Asian wife. I've probably already built a pretty good relationship with the guy. And, you know, I might just get it to be like, isn't it funny that I bought you this because you're Asian? And he'd be like, oh, Christopher, oh, Mr. Christopher. And we'd laugh together. We drink some sake, you know. I don't even know what sake is. And I don't drink alcoholic beverages. So that's just a life that doesn't exist. But maybe in another dimension, that's happening somewhere. No, you will not look at my face. I'm a ninja. $40. I'd buy it for my Asian father-in-law. I don't have one, but if I did. Otherwise, I ain't purchasing it. I don't need it. It ain't going on my wall. If it was really tiny, no, I still wouldn't get it. On to the next. Next, we're going here, folks. This was billed as oil painting of fruit. Simply, oil painting of fruit. I call it a delightful lunch. Yes, that's right, a delightful lunch. As you can see, they're drinking water from their copper vase, I assume. They got fresh, delicious fruit available, like you all should at all times. Nice frame. Mr. Christopher, what do you feel about it? How much does it cost, sir? Please, sir, please take it away. I know you want to leave me, but I'm Monet. You can't let me go. Monet with the singing, with the quick sing break. $60 for oil painting of fruit, or as I like to call it, delightful lunch. Delightful lunch. Remember, folks, I've told you before and I'll tell you again, the importance of a good title. If you're trying to sell a painting, it's important to have a good title. It grabs the eye. It grabs the mind of the eye that the beauty is beholding. You know what I'm saying? Words. I'm saying words. $60. I would buy it. I do like it enough to put it in my kitchen or my dining room, obviously. I mean, honestly. I didn't mean obviously. I meant honestly. Words. I'm saying words. And yeah. but the frame is nice. I think that helps it. If it had a bad frame, it would not be as nice. And there's no year on it, but if that's like an 1800s piece, I'm definitely into it. If it's after the year 1996, I'm way less into it. Anything before 1996, I'm there. 1800s, I'm definitely there. 1700s, I'm 100% there. The year 910, I should have bought it immediately, but I didn't, and I'm not gonna. But on to the last piece, folks. Let's get into this. Billed as abstract oil painting, I call this the rush of a wave. Summer breeze makes me feel fine, going in the sunshine in my mind. Do 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 do. Summer breeze. Even though it doesn't look like a very good summer breeze, it actually looks like a terrible tornado tyrant that's about to take out your boat and murder your family. Because the ocean's known for that. Don't trust the ocean with your life. It will end it. It will end your life. All right. With that said, Mr. Christopher, how much does this piece cost? Please, sir. Please. Take it away. $90 for that piece. The rush of a wave. Ocean man, lead me by the hand, make me understand what you understand, right? Ocean man. $90 is a bit pretentious for that piece. I'm not going to say it's not worth it. This is another one of those abstract pieces where I'm like, I don't hate it necessarily. And it's because I look at it and I see the rush of a wave. I see something. And I see there's other things you can see there too. Like the murder of a penguin I see in there, but that's just what I see. If you really look, there's like a brown streak, and it's clearly a lion seal. Is that what they're called? Lion seal about to eat a penguin and end its life. That's just me. Maybe you see something different. But anyway, $90 is a bit pretentious. Is it worth that? Nah. I'm not gonna say no. I really ain't. If you could even probably go to 120, and I feel like I'd be like, I'm not mad about it. After 120, I'd be like, you're getting a little too pretentious for me. Would I buy it if I had the money to just throw away? No, I wouldn't actually. I wouldn't even consider it. If I had a beach house. I'd put that in a beach house. It's a nice beach house piece. It would go in my dining room in the beach house, and that would be good for that. But otherwise, I don't really need that. But with all that said, folks, let me see. I got nothing. That's the end of ART CONNOISSEUR with me, Mr. Christopher. I'm Mr. Christopher. Ring, 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 ring. What's wrong? Hello? Well, 8675309. 867. I don't care. Why'd they even call me to tell me that? 8675309. That's the end of ART CONNOISSEUR. Thank you for joining us, Marilyn Monroe. She loves being here, and I love having her. Thank you, Train, for us also. Squigs, it was also wonderful to have you as always. And with that said, that's the end of ART CONNOISSEUR with me, Mr. Christopher. I'm Mr. Christopher. This is my world. Yeah, my world is Christopher's world. This was ART CONNOISSEUR. Lead with love. Never be afraid. Always keep moving forward. Like, follow, subscribe if you'd like. If you don't want to, that's fine. Do your thing. Because it's your life. Live how you want to live. It's your life. Give how you want to give. Because it's your life. It's no one else's life. So it's your life. Live how you want to live. All right. With that said, it's really done now. We're over here. I'm gonna shut it. Mr. Christopher, you crazy. Mr. Christopher, you crazy.